Hello people, I'm Zoltria, and today we're going to be making an origami dragon. This dragon is my own design, and man, it took me a while to find this out because every time I make a good design, I never seem to remember it. So everything that you see on my channel is just because I remember it. My first try of making this was this. It was a bird, and it looks pretty cool. But I forgot how to make that. So I tried to create it, and then I happened to create this, and I was like, oh, that's cool as well. And I tried again, and I got it correct. So, now that I remember how to do it, let's start. First, you want to start off by taking this corner and bringing it down to this corner. Good, now unfold. Next, you want to take this corner and bring it down to this corner. Good, now you want to unfold. Next, flip it around, and take this edge and bring it up to this edge. And now do the same, but for this edge to this edge. I'm sorry if I'm doing some sloppy origami. It's summer, so my hands are pretty sweaty right now because it's pretty hot. And yeah, summer is not the best season to be doing origami. Take note of that. So next what we're going to do is going to create the base of the crane, which by taking each of these corners and bringing it down to this corner. Congratulations. Next, what you're going to do is you want to do some folds that may seem a bit confusing, but it's okay. You're going to take this edge and bring it down to this edge. Good. Now you want to do the same, but this time, this edge to this edge. Good. Now you unfold. Now you have this X in the crane of the base of the crane. Oops, sorry. So now you want to take this first flap up here and bring it up to this corner. Good. Now, what you want to do is take this centerpiece, this first crease along here, and bring it down to this crease. And there should be a crease here already that should be able to help you. Now you have to bring this and flip it over. Try to fold this part up while you fold this part over. Bang. So what you just did is you created this thing. It's a thing that flaps. Now you want to do the same with the other side. So there should be a flap here when you put it up. And do that. Open up that flap. Now you have this square. Now you take this flap and bring it up and repeat the same process as before. Good. That worked surprisingly well. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take this corner and bring it up to this corner. You know what's bad? I could already feel the sweat getting into the paper. It's gonna be pretty weird. Anyway, we're gonna do something different now. Now we're gonna take this corner here, edge, and bring it into the center. So now we're just doing a normal crane, but with the folds that we did last time. So I'll do the same with this edge. Bring it to the center. Good, now you unfold and make a flap. You know what I just realized? Over my entire time that I've been creating origami, I've never found out what this fold was. Like, I know that this is a mountain fold or like valley fold, those kind of things, like bunny ear folds, but I've never found out what this fold is. Someone please tell me. Anyway, next I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to take these two edges and bring them down into the center. Let me show you. Now with these flap that comes up, don't try to crease it until I tell you. So just make this crease around here, don't crease this part just yet. Good. So, what you're going to have to do now is with the two folds that you have, you kind of want to push these two together and take this part, kind of fold it along here. That makes sense. So, first, when you had this, we fold it here. You had that. What we're going to have to do is put this on the inside, take this edge here, and bring it down to this edge. Good. Now, we're going to have to take this and fold this together. Good. Make sure this is the time where you flatten your thing. Make sure that all the creases are good. For me, I'm just waving my hands with jazz hands because, yeah, I need them to stop sweating. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is you look inside here. We've got these two creases going from here to there and here to there. We're going to put our fingers behind those creases and push those up to create mountain creases. Now we're going to have to keep doing this with the creases that we got there, so that eventually it comes up. Oh, sorry, this thing is bugging me. Okay, that's right. Okay, yep, do the same thing. Bang, rang. Okay, now that we put this crease up, you have two mountain creases just then. What we're going to do is to, first thing, make sure that all your creases are still there, because this design, for some reason, really has a lot of paper that gets moved. It interlocks quite a bit, you could say that, I guess. And it's really annoying. I'm sorry, guys. This wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is, you see this. There should be a flap here. I want you to open that up. It should be able, it should stop around there because there's a piece of paper holding it back. That's still good. Just fold it up like that. Both these pieces. Fold them up until a piece of paper stops them. Good. Now you want to fold them back. What you're gonna have to do now is a pretty difficult fold. See this crease? You want to make a mountain fold so that it just goes along that crease. That crease pops up. This piece that you just folded down here should go up and bang. If you didn't get that, it's okay. Hopefully you get it in the next fold. So what you do is the same thing. Pop this part up, put this part in, crease it at just around there, and then bring it up. Congratulations. That was probably the hardest fold in this. So yeah. Next what you're gonna do is just push these back. Pretty simple, huh? Next what you're gonna do is open this part up so that the head part is still sticking out. As you can see, it's not very even. This is your chance to try even things up a bit. As you can see, if there's any irregularities, that's a big word, I'm sorry. If there's any irregularities, I'm gonna fix it real quick. Wait a second, I'm be back. I'm just gonna fix this. Okay, so you paused it, you fixed up your design if there was anything wrong. If you didn't, then try looking around here. This is where usually the bad stuff happens, and so not so much here. But yeah, I got my own fixed. I just pushed this part up because it was out of place. Now that we got those, time for the big thing. We're gonna have to open this up and make sure that this is the head. So you know, this part's gonna be the head, tail, wings, etc. What we're gonna have to do is something kind of difficult. We're gonna turn this around so that it's all flat and bang. What we did was from here, just open it up like that. What we're gonna do is take this flap here, and you see on this crease, fold that up. Next, we're gonna take this piece of paper, flap it so then it goes all the way down to here. We're gonna make a crease from all the way up here to all the way down here. Congratulations. Now I'm gonna do the same with the other side. That's good. Now, what we're going to do is fold it back down again. You should see, we should still have all these things. Now remember to put this thing back up, because if it won't, you won't get the same design. Pull this up. Good. Now we have this. What's next is going to do something slightly difficult. First, going to open this up. These things, you can just fold these up anywhere you want, doesn't really matter. Just get them out of the way. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take this crease and fold it so that it just touches here. Kind of like that, so it just touches. This thing should be showing. It's fine if it shows, it's okay, you didn't overdo it. And do the same with this crease, just touching here. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and do a bunny ear fold. So with these X here, bunny ear fold. Bang. Congratulations. Now next, what we're going to do is close this. You can see we have some strange design here. It's like two spikes ready to impale a hand. Ow. Okay. So, with this, what we're going to do is open this part up. You can see there's this part sticking out here. Fold that so that it just touches here and doesn't get in front. Good. Now I'm going to use 2 fingers, push these in, but make sure they're not fully in. Kind of like in between here. And then you can stick it back out. To wherever you want. This is pretty optional. There's no specific guideline, you just do it wherever you want and hope it looks good. Congratulations. Now you made the tail. See, that's basically all we did. We put this down, made an invisible crease here, squeezed it, bang-a-rang, done. No, it's not done yet. Okay, so what we're going to do now, probably the hardest part, obviously, is take this, hold this down, and you should get something like this. Don't crease it yet. You could adjust it to wherever you want. I'm going to adjust it right here because it's along with this crease and OCD, right? So, now that we got this, going to take these 2 wings, fold them back out to make it look good. And look what we got here. Part of our dragon, yes. Going to take this corner here, push it into there. Bang. You could really adjust this. It doesn't really matter how you do it. I'm even going to put another crease out here. So that, grab hold of that, squeeze here, bang, fang. Bang, fang. Yeah, I know, it's a cool word. Now, next what we're going to do is take these and just crease these up. Doesn't really matter where you want. These are the hands of the dragon. Whatever you want. You don't even have to make it symmetrical. But you know. Do whatever you want. This is a really optional design. You pretty much change everything you want to do with this. For example, this tail, you can make it go back. You can. Yeah. I would like to see some of your guys' ones, too. If you can make this dragon, try to change a few things. Don't really mind. Now, you know what time it is? It's art time! And we're done. Hope you guys learned quite a bit from this. Hopefully you like my own design of this dragon. There's not much like these on the internet. So now we have our legendary dragon dudes. They're dragon dudes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, share this, because this is one of my hardest things that I've ever made. And if you really want to see, it actually stands. Bangarang, you see it stands? That's how cool it is, it stands. This bird thing, it's a fail. And that's cool. And plus, if you want to see my setup, you got a bamboo stick going up to here with a glue tack. That's my setup. Hope you guys enjoyed Origami Dragon. See you.